Hello everybody, this is Tigitar here, and welcome back to another episode of Summoner Only. Hold up, intermission here. I forgot to make some important announcements here. So, as a lot of you might know, I just died on my 5th attempt at hardcore in the last episode that I uploaded. So, I've been thinking about it, and I'm trying to debate on whether I should even continue attempting that series, because it's now been the 4th time in a row that I pretty much do the exact same stuff. I just get a bow to kill the Eye of Cthulhu, kill Skeletron with a bow as well once I get the Shield of Cthulhu and some mobility. Then I move through and get the Phoenix Blaster, kill everything with that. And then in the last case, it actually was different because we got the Demon Scythe, which was really fun. But anyway, I'm feeling that it's getting a little bit repetitive, and I'm definitely enjoying it, but I don't know if it's that entertaining to watch. So, should I keep recording those series, or should I just kind of for fun on my own time play hardcore and see if I can eventually beat it? Now, either way, I think I may take at least a short break from the hardcore uploading, because I do have another series that I've been thinking of starting. And as one of you recommended a little while back, an attempt at For the Worthy. I think that would be really awesome. I know of it, and I know generally what it is, but I don't know most of the details about it. So I think that would be a really awesome thing for me to try, but I also have an idea to do it with a twist. So I think that might be one direction I lean towards next. Now, the other thing, as some of you might know, there's a Minecraft update that is coming down the pipeline really soon. And some friends of mine are planning on starting up a server together, and I'm probably going to want to jump on that. The question I have is, should I record some episodes of Minecraft with the new update on that server, or should I just play on it for fun as well? So, if you wouldn't mind, please let me know what you think. If you guys would be interested in seeing more hardcore, and also if you guys would be interested in seeing some Minecraft. So that's all I got. Back to the amateur host of this YouTube channel. Now, last episode I mentioned that I was going to work a little bit on that arena that we started on, and well, let me just tell you, I have been working on it, and you can see it now. Here it is, nice and finished up here. I actually went ahead and I ended up moving it all down a little bit, this much so that we didn't end up with harpies and wyverns attacking us while we're on this arena down here. So I decided I wasn't too far along with the progress, so I just tore it all out and moved it down just a little bit above our relic display down here. Or I guess weapons and armor display. Anyway, so here it sits right now, and I've gone ahead and furnished it somewhat and given it kind of an overall I guess kind of spooky-ish theme. So I did like that tree that we started with last episode, so I ended up copying it exactly down to here. So I just dropped it right down here, and I also decided to mix in some regular brown painted rich mahogany that's not living mahogany to add a little bit more texture, and then of course actuation and all that. So we got one tree here with our, looks like the nurse is here, our bewitching table, and I also just decided to throw a crystal ball here. I think that was actually because I was using it to craft these special flame blocks here, but I'm not actually going to need to use the clairvoyance buff that much. And then I also added some fences and a few things in the background here. I did mix in a handful of statues that we had sitting in the base there. And I also put some bone blocks down with the bone wand and actuated those. Dropped a few crates here and there. It looks like this campfire is turned off for some reason. I'm not sure why that is. Added campfires, added the purple flames down below as sort of phony levitation supports. And also, actually, another notable difference is I didn't use actuated blocks down at this layer here. I decided not to put blocks here and actuate them, and instead I did 2 rows of fences or other types of wall blocks, because I was wondering if maybe that's what was causing the morning woods to automatically fall down from our platform here. So got rid of that, and this is what we ended up with. So I actually spent kind of a lot of time on this. It took quite a while, but I didn't have to put that much thought into it. I just kind of went along, throwing up these weird looking trees until it was done. So now we have probably the most extravagant and by far the best looking sky arena of this size that I've ever made. The two trees that are on the very ends of the arena, I put a few of the purple flames in the branches of up above so that it might be a little bit easier if it's nighttime. I can more easily tell that I'm at the end of the arena and need to turn around, but probably that's not going to matter too much. Anyway, that's where the arena stands now. Actually, I'm pretty happy with it. And another thing that was nice about dropping it down to the level that it is at now is we can fly up to it from our Queen Slime arena there in the Hallow, and we can also fly up to it from most of the space in our base here without too much issue. Same with our original arena over this way. Maybe I should just leave this here, and that can be a little platform that we use to reset our flight if we need to, for fighting more pumpkins or something like that. Speaking of that, I think that's what we're going to want to try to do this episode. Let's see if we can take out 2 or 3 more pumpkin moons with as much success as we did last time. But before we do that, I definitely have some inventory management to take care of because I just finished fighting off a solar eclipse right before. Actually, it was right when I finished building the platform here. It became a solar eclipse, so I had to fight that all off. Ended up with quite a bit of stuff here, and as soon as that was over, it actually became a blood moon, so I ended with blood moon loot, and yeah, basically a whole bunch of stuff that we need to clean up here. I forgot last episode to include these morningwood and pumpkin relics onto our new relic display. Well, actually our existing relic display, since we've had it for quite a while now. So that's another thing we got to do real quick here. But let's just sort out my inventory, and then I think we'll be ready to get right into some more pumpkin moons here and see what happens. Oh shoot, another thing that I forgot is I ended up fighting more Martians. And although I did not take out any more or any Martian saucers at all, still have not managed to defeat one of them. I actually got 2 different laser drills, which I didn't even know this, but apparently they can drop from the regular Martian enemies. I had no idea about that. But yeah, you can get the laser drill as well as the anti-gravity hook from just regular Martians. I had no clue about that. It's a pretty low chance, but you do kill a lot of regular Martians if you're not able to kill any of the saucers, so that's kind of funny. Also, I don't remember if I had this last episode or not, but a menacing lucky coin dropped from some pirates, which honestly, there were so many crazy events that happened while I was trying to build this sky arena. Actually, yeah, now that I think about it, I did. I had to fight the pirates because they arrived as I was building along this direction, and when I got close enough to our snow pylon where our NPCs were, the pirates started spawning, so I ended up killing the whole pirate invasion right around here. Anyway, got a lucky coin from them, which is super awesome. Overall, a whole bunch of stuff that I need to take care of now, including these banners, which I think I'll take over to our original arena. All these solar eclipse enemies, or banners, will be very helpful, actually. The other thing is I'm putting these fishing things away. I forgot that I also did quite a bit of fishing between episodes because we were low on our potion fish. So I restocked on prismites, ebon koi, and armored cavefish, I think. And so now we're looking quite nice on those supplies. Oh yeah, and I also did some jungle fishing in the underground for some of this variegated lardfish, or however the heck you say that. We did get a spooky twig from that last pumpkin moon that we fought, and I did check on the wiki, and I believe the spooky wings are actually superior to the Mothron wings that we have on here. So if we go ahead and make those for ourselves, I think, oh man, they're lucky too. That's not too bad, but for Summoner, that's probably not ideal. We'll stick with them for now. Okay, I just heard the nighttime music switch over. I think all I need to do is grab a pumpkin moon medallion, or grab the stuff to make it, and then we can get going here. I'm running a little bit late, unfortunately, but hopefully we'll still be able to do this. Shoot, I can't remember how it's made now. Ectoplasm, pumpkin, Hallowed bars, and is that it? Okay, that's all. So I think I was missing the pumpkins here. I can't remember where I put the pumpkins now. What? Okay, I know that we have quite a few pumpkins somewhere, but I can't find them. Oh dear, this is not good. Well, at this point, it's actually taking me so long, it's probably not going to be worth trying to fight the pumpkin moon tonight because we're going to be wasting so much of the night here. That's okay, because maybe instead of this, we'll put that on hold for right now. We actually need to do a bit of critter catching in the Hallow. Let's see if we can get over to our Hallowed section here that's in the snow biome, because prismatic lacewings, I don't think we have any of yet. So let's see if we can find some before it hits midnight here. Find a few prismatic lacewings, because the next thing that I want to do after the pumpkin moon is completed enough times, I think we're going to be trying to take on the Empress of Light, which means we're going to need some of those lacewings to summon her. I'm kind of surprised I haven't seen one yet, and it's almost midnight actually, so it's rather unfortunate for us here. Man, this is lame. It must be about midnight now, and I still haven't seen any. Looks like we are not going to acquire any this first night. Let's go over and do a fishing quest instead, and we'll come back to this later on. Alright, what's our quest for today? Okay, it's the surface tundra. Should be able to do that, no problem here. This reminds me, catching frost minnows is not a bad idea if we're gonna be taking on the frost moon at some point. We could definitely use warmth potions to help us out with that. Looks like we did get that trout, though, that we were looking for. Let's turn this in before morning time. Oh my, are you serious? Come on, Billy. Another high test fishing line. Oh my gosh. That's actually our fourth one. 1, 2, 3, and 4 since we got our angler pack, or our angler tackle bag. Alright, well, another thing we gotta do is put down our morning wood and pumpkin relics. Let's put them right on this side here, and then we'll leave this spot open for the Empress of Light, I believe, or hopefully anyway. And then that'll leave the Lunatic Cultist left, the Moon Lord, as well as all of the Frost Moon bosses. So there's 3 of those. And there might very well be another 1 or 2 that I'm missing here. Oh yeah, here's the pumpkins. I knew they must have been in one of those chests. Here we go. We can make 3 more medallions pretty easily. Let's keep those for future use. Another thing that I did between episodes during one of the fishing quests, he asked me for the bunny fish, and when I returned it to him, he actually gave me a bunny fish trophy, which I replaced where our ship's wheel was quite a while ago. So that was hilarious. I don't think I've ever had that happen before, where I turn in a bunny fish and he gives me a bunny fish trophy. Hey, there we go. Captain Tuna Beard. Excellent. You gonna give me another high-test fishing line or what, Billy? Oh, it's a Hotline fishing hook. Okay. I don't believe that we actually had one of those before. So if we do ever want to do some lava fishing, that will be useful for us. All right, here I've got all of our potions topped off a little bit better here. Fully prepared. We got our pumpkin moon medallions. And I think it's time to go to sleep here and wait until nighttime. Oh boy, 7 p.m. and oh, it's a blood moon. Okay, well, let's do this moon anyway. Let's try out our brand new spooky arena here. Get this underway, see what happens. Oh my gosh, it's a blood moon, full moon at that. Wow. Again, I'm gonna try to go the first minute without consuming our potions, and then we will do that and try and last the rest of the night on those. So hopefully this works out. Now we'll see how much different this is from the last time. We are having I got the hallowed armor on right now, so it's not the obsidian armor, so our whip abilities are much weaker than before, but we have some more summons. Before, I think we made it almost halfway through wave 12. So we'll see, compare that to this time and see kind of how much damage we do. I have a feeling that we're not going to be doing as much damage as we did before. We are working through these guys. Here we have almost... Okay, we're on wave 4 and we see the first morning wood spawn. I have a feeling that he is down below us, but I'm not totally sure. Yes, he is. Okay, let's dodge these Greek fire thingies. Now I need to get to the bewitching table and actually get our buffs on. Let's see if we can do that. Buff up here, drink our potions. There, we got all those. Now let's get to work here and see how much damage we can do. Let's see if we can kill a morning wood. Oh, he dropped way too far. I'm not going to bother going down there. We have another morning wood spawn, probably right down here. Oh, 2 of them. Okay, let's see if we can do some damage. The one nice thing, though, about the hallowed armor is that set bonus. The immunity to the first strike is just so good. It's really, really strong. We got 1 morning wood close to down. I used our immunity hit from our armor there. The other morning wood fell down here, but it's probably worth killing him because he's so low. Oh gosh, he actually almost killed me. Never mind, that might not have been worth it. I really want our summons to be doing some damage, but it's just so hard for our summons to really stick on the bosses, I feel like. They spend too much time chasing me while I'm trying to run away from the bosses. And so it really hurts our damage by quite a lot. If I can stay close enough, definitely still have the damage on that pumpkin though. Oh, we got a wyvern here. Looks like I flew high enough to bring one of those guys into the party. We're on to wave 8 now, which I'm actually kind of surprised by. The night seems to be going by rather quickly. Looks like our ale just ran out, so I'm going to refresh that here. There we go. And let's see, we almost have our first pumpkin down. There he goes. Okay. First pumpkin down, we're on to wave 9, and let's see if we can keep killing pumpkins at all. Wait, is that pumpkin dropping Greek fire? I didn't know pumpkin did that. That's kind of weird. What's going on there? Now, ideally, I'm trying to think of what we actually want to get out of this event. We want a lot of spooky wood, and we still need another accessory or 2 from the morning woods, I believe. Like, another necromantic scroll would be really helpful for upgrading into another combo for our accessories. So I think that might be something to go for once again. Try to focus down some more morning woods if we can. We almost got this pumpkin down, although we're getting low. I'm going to drink a health potion here. Oh gosh, I dashed right into a scarecrow there. This pumpkin's almost down. There he goes. Okay. Oh, dude, that guy dropped a dark harvest. I forgot that we could even get a whip from this event. Oh my gosh. I totally forgot that. I knew that existed, but I did not remember at all. Oh, I'm super excited about that. I wonder if we could pick that up and if it would even be an upgrade to our current whip. Oh my gosh, there are so many guys. I can't pick it up. I just dashed right into some hounds. That's not good. Okay, I got the dark harvest and it's a shameful one, so it's not going to be great. What's the damage on it though? 141. Oh, wait. Wow, that is not even close to as good as our Morning Star in terms of the flat damage. But we'll have to look into that and see if the whip speed is that much higher or something like that. Still only on wave... Oh gosh, that wyvern really messed me up. I'm still flying too high and getting hit by the wyverns, which is not good at all. I have a bad feeling that this pumpkin's gonna kill me in one shot if I make one more bad move. I used my armor passive on that headless horseman there, not ideal. Once again, I'm having the issue of spending too much time running away and not enough time actually doing damage. Let's try to focus this guy down a little bit. Hopefully we can get him. My health potion just came up, so we got a little more health back. I'm feeling a little bit better now. I was quite low there, so I was definitely staying farther away than I probably could have been there. Okay, we got that pumpkin. Nice. Our summons actually finished him off for us. Let's kill a bunch of the regular enemies while we're at it. And another pumpkin. Here we go. We're on to wave 11, and we do still have some time in the night, so let's see if we can make any more progress here. I'm actually a bit surprised at how far we are making it without our obsidian armor. I do believe that the obsidian armor would be doing... Oh gosh, that was a lot of damage. I do think that we would be doing a lot more DPS with our obsidian armor on. The whips would just be so much better, and our summons are not really picking up the slack because we're going too fast for them. Alright, another pumpkin has fallen. All of his hearts are down on the platform here. Let's see if we can find a morning wood to kill. That would be ideal. Also, oh, we got 2 pumpkins at once. Oh, we're on to wave 12 here. Interesting. I wonder if we can actually take out both these pumpkins. I have a feeling it's going to be pretty hard to dodge all of the spinning death sickles or whatever the heck they're called. They're side things that they fly at us. Oh gosh. Ah, dang it. I got hit by one of the Greek fire things and then the flaming scythe came in right afterwards. Dang it. Nah, man, that sucks. Well, we have finally fallen to the pumpkin moon. Honestly, a lot later than I expected to, if I'm being honest, and I don't think I'm gonna make it out of our base. Oh, looks like we might. And there's a, oh my gosh, that is a lot of Greek fire. One of those things isn't Greek fire, but I can't remember which one. There's like the missile one, and then that one. Okay, it's morning time. They're running for it now. Oh man, I don't want to let them get away, but they got away. Well, dang it. We did end up falling there, but we killed a bunch more guys, and oh wow, it looks like 140 spooky wood. That is not great, actually. We got 286 before. Wow, less than half the yield from our first attempt. Here's some stuff up here. We got a little bit of spooky wood. Yeah, so overall, definitely not as good as our first attempt there. And before I forget, we definitely need to get back to our spawn and update our death counter. We gotta add another one of these up to 43. And I think we just kind of prepare for the next night here and try that again. I think I'm gonna go back to the obsidian armor though, because it makes the whip so much better. And we do have this dark harvest that we've got to check out. So let's actually teleport over and visit the Tinkerer. Not super expensive to reforge this. Definitely don't want a lazy one, a weak one. Wow, we're getting a lot of bad ones. A sharp one. It's good, but not ideal. We have 24 platinum. Wait, we have 24 platinum. That's a lot. Holy moly. And we still have 40 extra gold just from our earnings last night. So let's give this thing a few rolls and see what we get. Pointy, a massive one. None of these are super good. I'm kind of surprised. It might be a little bit of money here. The damage and knockback, that's not super great either. I mean, if anything, I want damage by itself. Okay, we're going to be using a little bit of money on this, it looks like. A ruthless one. Okay, maybe we can stick with that for now, just for that extra damage. That's okay with me. And, okay, so let's try to compare this thing to this thing. Strike enemies with dark energy to gain attack speed. Oh, okay, okay. It's actually probably going to be a straight upgrade to our Durandal at the very least. Definitely a big upgrade from that. It also has the bonus that dark energy jumps from enemies hit by summons. That might be kind of good, actually. Unfortunately, the target dummy does not proc the passive for the speed bonus. Let's grab the DPS meter. I think that's somewhere around these parts. We're right around 725-ish DPS. 725 to 750 or so. And now with our Morning Star, which happens to be legendary, seems to be settling around 900 to 1,000. 950 maybe. Maybe even 1,000 on average. That is ahead of the Dark Harvest by a pretty big margin. Now, the Dark Harvest gets bonuses during actual combat, which I can't really test on the dummy. So probably what we should do is, one, we should place these banners that we got, the Scarecrow and the Hellhound banner. And I guess for now, I will just add add some hangers right here. We'll try to stay around this spot. I'll try to switch out during this coming night between the Dark Harvest and the Morning Star, and we'll kind of do a DPS chest during the fight, and we'll see which one looks like we're getting higher numbers with. We could do a quick quest first. Oh, it's another ocean quest very close by here. However, I don't have the fishing stuff on me, so we gotta make a stop back at home. Oh, also, I'm now reminded that we can retire our Durandal. Let's put that up in our display up here with our whips. For right now, we'll just put it here and we can sort it later. Same with this Raven Staff that's extra. We'll put that there. Now let's see if we can catch a clownfish really quick. Hey, there we go. That's our clownfish. And we got a super absorbent sponge. I'm pretty sure we already have at least one of those. Let's see here. So this time we're going to run with the obsidian armor. And we're going to run with our Dark Harvest, our Ruthless Dark Harvest. All right, we have a nice regular knight here. Let's summon up these guys and start whipping them up. And we can watch our DPS now that we have some actual enemies to fight here. It looks like our Dark Harvest, wow, is super fast with the attack speed buff. Holy moly, that is crazy fast. And the energy from our minions attacking the same target is a pretty good damage boost as well. We're getting up to over 2,000 DPS for sure. Let's try with our Dark Harvest and see, Morningstar, rather. Let's try the Morningstar and see. The Morningstar is, wow, it's over 4,000 here. Holy moly. Wait, maybe the Morningstar is just too much flat damage above the Dark Harvest. It actually looks like the Morningstar is still going to be the way to go, but the Dark Harvest is a definite upgrade to our Durandal. In fact, I think the attack speed buff is larger than it was with the Durandal. So switching out the Dark Harvest with the Morningstar should be a pretty awesome DPS boost over the Durandal combination that we had before. I do have to be extra careful knowing that we don't have that armor bonus from the Hallowed Armor. However, speaking of that, I did just get a dodge with our from our Master Ninja gear, so that's pretty awesome. Alright, I think it's about time we buff up with all of our potions. Let's summon one extra Raven, I believe, and I don't think I bewitched myself either, so let's do that. Alright, let's get these guys rolling and see what we can do. I'm unfortunately rather low on HP, but hopefully we can take out this first pumpkin or something. Oh man, I don't want to die to this pumpkin. That might be really annoying. If we can kill pumpkin, then we can get some hearts back from him. And hopefully if we just have one of them... Oh, that was close. If we're just fighting one, hopefully it's going to be easy enough. Oh man, I'm kind of choking against the first couple of bosses here, I feel like. Alright, come on. First pumpkin needs to die. There he goes. Nice. Get some hearts back, and oh, the other pumpkin's already here. No time for hesitation, man. Already on to wave 8, though, so we're looking good there in terms of our damage against, in terms of our killing ability. It looks like against Pumpkin here, just by himself, our Morningstar is averaging a little over 2,000 DPS, which is definitely pretty good. So next, let's test out what our, Dark Harvest would do if we were just using that by itself as well. Here we go. Alright, so Dark Harvest by itself against Pumpkin solo pretty much is, it's right around 1,700, 1,800 maybe. So it looks like the Morningstar is still the way to go. Just that higher base damage is doing a lot of work, it seems like, and I'm in the middle of a lot of trouble there. Let's see if we can get out of there. Okay. So back to primarily the Morningstar with the Dark Harvest as our alternate to get the attack speed boost. We're already partway through wave 10 here, so we're looking quite good. It does look like we're killing quite a few more spooky saplings though, so I'm hopeful that we're going to get a nice big payout on our spooky wood this time. And if we can kill some morning woods, that would, I think, increase that even more here. Oh gosh, we got Pumpkin coming in though. Oh, that's gonna have to be on hold. Oh, I cannot get out of here. Oh my gosh, I am out of here, and I forgot to drink the potions as well. We gotta drink ale. Holy cow. I just almost died and barely lived, and now I'm super overwhelmed. I should probably stop talking so much and try to actually play the game. That would be a pro gamer move, if you ask me. Focus down this pumpkin and get some life back. Come on. Oh gosh, there's a lot of enemies here. Alright, pumpkin is getting low. Hopefully. Oh, I'm so glad that dodged with our Master Ninja gear. Okay, pumpkin is down. Let's get some hearts. That harpy is not helping us out. I got a bunch of hearts, but I also took a bunch of damage from random enemies. And the Headless Horseman kept bouncing right where I was trying to go, dang it. Oh my gosh. Well, we're back to pretty much no HP here. I wonder if we could sneak in and talk to the nurse. I kind of doubt it, but possibly, maybe? Oh gosh, no. There are way too many flaming sides coming in here. That's not going to work at all. Let's run back out here. We do have our health potion back. Oh, which is good because I'm pretty sure I would have just... What? I would have just died if I didn't do that. I actually didn't even see what I ran into there. I don't know. I feel like this time we actually have really good damage with our Dark Harvest upgrade, but because of... But I'm just losing focus or something, and I'm not doing a good job of hitting the enemies. Let's see if we can get established here once again and try to get a little bit more damage in on these guys. Let's see if we can salvage this situation. We're on to wave 12, so if we can kill... Oh, nice, we got a necromantic scroll there. That's what I need. If we can kill a couple more morning woods, we might actually be able to possibly advance, even though I've been dying so much. These headless horsemen would be good to kill. We got another pumpkin, so let's focus this guy down next. There we go, pumpkins down. Look at that, we made it onto wave 13. Awesome. Looks like we can get this pumpkin, I think. He's almost down, and there he goes. Nice. We got a morning wood. Let's focus this guy next. Okay, here we go. If we can focus our damage, we do quite a bit of it, and we're on to wave 14. Nice. Oh man, I just need to keep focusing the bosses down, I think, is what my problem has been. Let's kill these headless horsemen though too. Oh, morning wood and pumpkin. It's gotta be the end of night pretty soon though. I don't think we're gonna have that much more time before too long. We do have... Well, okay, we got multiple bosses now though. This is when it starts getting fun. And especially when I start dashing into the bosses for no reason. I kind of want to just kill something, but there are too many of them to focus down. The morning wood's almost down. Oh, dang it, I died. I tried to sacrifice myself to kill at least one of those morning woods, but it didn't work. Dang it. Alright, well that's 2 more deaths from this night, and I'm pretty sure the night is going to be over really quick here. Yeah, there, pumpkin just dropped away. We might get a little extra spooky wood, though, from these 2 saplings stuck in our house. Alright, well, 2 more deaths on the death board. And let's check in on how much spooky wood we got. Oh, I already see, we already have over 300 here. Okay, this is looking good. What's not looking good, though, is it's starting to become a graveyard here. So it's probably time that we clean up some of these graves that I've made over the last few nights / invasions. Oh man, I'm super excited about that. I definitely choked the first half of that night, I feel like. Could have been doing a lot more damage than I did, but we did still get all the way to wave 14, so a new record for us. And we are also up to over 800 spooky wood in total. Oh, it looks like 750 is the number for the full armor set, so we can actually afford it. Oh wow, we got 2 more necromantic scrolls, including a warding one. Wow, so that's hilarious. We got a warding one and a menacing one on top of a regular one that has dropped naturally for us. Oh, we also got black fairy dust, so we could go with the black fairy wings or whatever. But I think I'm pretty happy with the spooky wings for now. Okay, I think everything's finally put away. Now we have some stuff to work with here. First of all, let's take our necromantic scroll, one of our new ones, and combine it with our papyrus scarab. Oh, we got a violent one, so it extra melee speed. However, if we do use that, it's probably going to be aimed more towards our minion capability, so the melee speed actually won't be super good. Let's see what we can reforge on it. It's 10 gold, which is moderately expensive here. Back to violent warding. That's definitely tempting to keep like that, so let's do that. Wow, that's funny. The light and the heavy dark harvest are the exact same price to reforge. Oh, there we go. Okay, finally hit legendary. Nice. I'm actually wondering if we could just ditch our amphibian boots altogether if we transition more towards the actual summon part of summoner, because the summoner emblem would probably be more beneficial than those, I would imagine. With our wings plus mount plus master ninja gear, our mobility hopefully will still be good enough. And now we have this warding papyrus scarab that I believe can maybe replace one of these gloves or something. To top it all off, let's go ahead and make ourselves the spooky armor set here. We're going to go from 27 defense to 42. quite a big upgrade. That puts our Morning Star all the way up to 436 and our Dark Harvest at 242. That is a crazy damage boost from the Obsidian armor. Holy cow. However, you can see by our whip speed and ability, it is not nearly what it used to be. Just the size and the speed both are basically nothing compared to what it was with the Obsidian armor. It looks like, I believe that's 6 ravens, if I can count correctly, and our tiger. So we're up to a total of 7 minions. Nice. And that is without our bewitched buff even, so we can freely add the bewitched buff for a 7th minion. I mean a 7th raven, an 8th minion overall. Nice. Okay, now we got quite an angry mob going on. Cool. And I think to test out this angry mob, maybe we could kill some stuff. Let's actually go. We do have 8 lizard power cells sitting here. So I think maybe we should just kill the golem a bunch of times and see if we could maybe get a sunstone, because we could potentially use that. So let's summon this guy up and see how much damage our summons can do. Hopefully they can kill him before I die, but we'll see. It looks like our ravens and tiger are basically just eating this guy up. Yeah, that's quite a bit of damage actually. The golem is definitely one of the easier enemies for our summons to take on because he is not super mobile. But we aren't that mobile with our current setup either. But, alright, we managed to take out one golem there. Wasn't too scary, but I did take some damage, actually. Man, the Dark Harvest energy looks really cool when it just kind of explodes with all that purple stuff when our minions attack with it. Oh gosh, we're taking a lot of damage here. Oh my gosh. I do not want to die to Golem. That would be... Oh, am I going to die? This would be very embarrassing if I died to Golem. I'm going to stay far away and see if our minions can just finish him off by themselves. Oh, I ran into a green slime. Wait. Oh no, for a second I thought the Golem died. I ran into a green slime. Where's the Master Ninja Gear dodge when you need it? Oh my gosh. I cannot believe this. This death should probably count as 10 because it was a green slime. But I'll just say that it was because of the golem. And also I choked anyway. So just one death is fine with me. Oh man, let's go. Let's see if we can continue this and not die to the green slime. Okay, so far I'm taking a lot of damage from lasers. It's quite ouchy. And I took a lot of damage from him. That was quite ouchy. This time I'm watching out for green slimes though, so hopefully I won't run into any. Nice. We got him down, and oh, I barely missed those fireballs at the end there. We're still low on health, so I might, maybe I should just talk to the nurse here. We can fight him another time before nighttime. Wait, where is the nurse? Isn't she somewhere around here? How come I can never see the nurse when I'm looking for her here? She's always just disappeared somewhere. Oh, she's up on top of the hill there. What? Alright, Mr. Golem. Time to die again. And then as it becomes nighttime here, I think we should probably go over and see if we can find any prismatic lace wings. Alright, Golem's down again. With that down, let's see if we can go over to our Hallow area and see, hopefully we can manage to pick up some prismatic lace wings. Okay, here we go. Finally, one of them's down. Awesome. We're probably gonna need more than one, though. Oh, here we go. Nice, another prismatic lacewing. And she didn't die to the gastropod, which I'm not sure that she could, actually, but who knows. That would be pretty funny if she, if the butterfly got squashed and we ended up suddenly dying to the Empress of Light here. Oh, here, number 3. Excellent. One last one. Nice. So I believe that's actually 5 more prismatic lacewings. That is so great. We might be able to make an attempt at the Empress here to wrap up the episode. But before we do that, let's go ahead and see if we can finish off these last 4 golems. And I really want to make the Celestial Shell to check and see if it might be worth replacing one of our other accessories with. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can finish them off. Come on, minions. Oh, yeah, no problem. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my whip is almost, like, not even important at all anymore. Like, our minions are actually doing so much of our damage at this point. It feels really cool. Like, I can actually focus on staying all the way away. In fact, this time I'm gonna see what happens if I try to just not use our whip at all. Let's see if we can actually do this. So, definitely way less damage, actually. Like, noticeably less damage than I was kind of anticipating, in fact. They're gonna kill the head first before either of the gloves. Oh my gosh. Wait, this might actually be really hard. Oh, shoot. Ah! We have both fists going berserk because they didn't kill either of them. Oh, man, this was not a good idea. The minions are gonna kill us. Oh my gosh. This is actually too crazy. I'm gonna have to defend myself a little bit with our whip. Oh my, and it still might not be enough. We're down to 1 hit. Okay, this hand is off though, so we might have a chance. No! I saw that laser coming in and I dashed just a fraction too late. Oh, I was hoping to dash in front of that incoming laser, but I didn't make it. One of our deaths. Well, that was a bit disappointing. Let's see if we can redeem ourselves with one last golem kill. We got one more power cell. All right, there we go. We got that guy taken out. So it looks like a total of 6 of those 8 golems we were able to take out. Died to one of them for being bad. Died to one of them for foolishly messing around. Oh, and I just realized we have a Splinterling banner. We got to put that up at our arena here. That's what they're called. I could not remember what those guys were called. Oh, wait a second. I just remembered. We actually put our other banners for the Pumpkin Moon up here. Feeling the pain of no frog legs all of a sudden. There we are. Now, let's open up these treasure bags and see what we get. Oh, yes. Nice. We got a sunstone. Okay. Looks like we only got one of them, but that is exactly what I was looking for. The celestial shell is such a nice accessory. It really does way more than you sometimes think it does, I feel like. I might lose some money here, but we do have 2 extra platinum from fighting those golems. Guarding, menacing. Oh, sweet. Okay, 2 reforges, and we got an epic one. Definitely gonna keep that. Let's put our extra money away before I forget that. And I think this honestly might replace our fire gauntlet. So that should be awesome. We'll keep this fire gauntlet on hand in case we need it later. I think we prepare for the Empress of Light, and I want to kind of take her on using this current setup that we have and see what it feels like. Just hit 7 p.m. We'll bewitch ourselves. We will get over to the Hallow where we gotta do the summoning. Gonna drink all of our potions so we get up to full HP. Let's do, make sure that we get all of our summons out here. All right, I think all of our summons are out and ready. And as far as I can tell, we're pretty much ready to go. So let's give this thing a start. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I don't know. Let's release the prismatic lacewing and let's start running here. See how far we can get here in the sky. If we can make it up to our arena, I think that would be a great place to work from. Oh gosh, I got hit by the big light rays at first there. Let's see how much damage our minions can do. They've kind of tickled her so far, so a decent start, and we'll just sort of poke her with our whip. Oh gosh, I did not go low enough to avoid those. I mean her dash there. Oh, barely dodged that dash. Wow, okay. So far, I'm not feeling too good about my dodging capabilities, especially after that. Oh my gosh. I feel like I could have used some practice against the Empress of Light prior to doing this. So I'm noticing that our ravens in particular are kind of getting behind the ball, and wow, I got really lucky to dodge all those. They're not keeping up and not doing much damage, so it's looking like we might have to switch to a more whip-heavy loadout potentially. Let's see if they can do some damage. I see the health bar slowly ticking down, but yeah, we ended up too far away, so the ravens and our tiger sort of dropped off of her, which is not ideal. And I'm have to move. Oh boy, possessed armor there, I think is what that was. I find myself having to move so quick that our summons are not able to keep up very well and stay on target. And also, I just took a lot of damage due to other random enemies getting in the way. Okay, it looks like she's nearing half HP, and once she drops below that point, I'm not sure if this is going to get any easier or harder. Probably not easier, though. Oh man, this is getting quite scary. I'm not feeling very confident in this at all. She's right at the halfway point, though. Okay, here's the transition. She's gonna get angry. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to dodge the second phase. Okay, nope, looks like I can't. The second phase attacks are so far kind of destroying me. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm right in the middle of everything. That is not where I want to be at all. I feel like I just dodged something very important with our Master Ninja Gear there. Oh, I tried to hook up to our arena, but it didn't make it. Dang it, and now I'm getting hit by zombies too? Oh shoot, this is not good. This is not good at all. Dang! Wow, I got totally munched up there at the end. I feel like the first half, and even the beginning of the transition into the harder mode, I was doing alright, but I just could not stay away, and my movement just got less and less precise. Dang it. Well, that's another death here. 48. And that's kind of an idea of, I guess, how the Empress of Light is gonna go. Honestly, the minions are just not doing enough damage. It's really unfortunate, and it's frustrating to me. I really wish that we could rely on our minions more than our whips, because it feels like I just default to the obsidian armor every single time for every boss, because it's so much better than having to rely on our minions, because getting our minions to attack the correct target and attack at all when we're moving around that much is just so difficult. I'm going to call this one here. We'll get into some more fun fighting next time. The song of the episode is going to be a cover of Night Call by Essinger. Be sure to check that one out if you're interested. You can check out the Discord if you would like. There should be a link down below. And other than that, I hope you guys have an outstanding rest of your day, and thank you so very much for watching.